Alright, welcome back everybody to the stream. We are here at the last stop of the Efren Farewell Tour. We're sending from Bingen am Rhein, which is near Frankfurt. And yeah, we're having our last Clash of the Titans match here. Match number 8 it is. Earl is leading 4-3 in the overall score, and we can't wait to see what's going to happen here. Will Efren be able to tie the score at 4-4, or is Earl gonna take down this final showdown of those two legends? Earl started quite good. He had a real nice break in the first game, and he already managed to navigate his way through this first rack. Only 3 balls left, and they don't look like they would be a big problem. And there it says all that work for nothing. So that little kiss on the 9 ball wasn't quite what he was expecting or trying to do. But I'm not sure if he can still cut this in. Looks like a very steep cut. Might want to bank the 9 on the side. Oh, he played a safety. A very nice one too. Great shot here by Earl. Got the cue ball perfectly next to the 10 ball, and yeah, we're gonna see what Efren the Magician's gonna do. He's probably the best player ever to kick at balls, so. Oh, he hits it real nice. 3-rail kick on the 9 ball, but leaves Earl a pretty easy shot. Hier spricht Tobi. Soll ich auch noch ausrichten. Hier nochmal kurz natürlich herzlich willkommen auch an die deutschen Zuschauer. Wir haben uns entschieden, den letzten Stream hier auf Englisch zu kommentieren. Wie ihr ja sicher wisst, haben wir sehr, sehr viele internationale Zuschauer. Deswegen werde ich den Stream hier größtenteils auf englischer Sprache kommentieren. Allerdings werde ich sicherlich immerhin zwischendrin ja, Deutsch einstreuen und natürlich auch eure deutschen Fragen auf Deutsch beantworten. Ich lese hier von Real Life TV, der Nils, glaube ich, schreibt da: Tobi, was ist was mit den Kollegen aus Lörrach? Ich weiß nicht, was das bedeuten soll, ehrlich gesagt. Ich weiß nichts von Kollegen aus Lörrach. Ja, der Hermann fragte, was ist, wenn es 4-4 ausgeht? Das ist eine gute Frage, Hermann. Wir haben uns da natürlich im Vorfeld Gedanken gemacht. Und Entschuldigung. Ich sag's euch jetzt mal hier im Stream. Die Leute im Zuschauerraum, die werden es jetzt nicht hören. Also ihr seid hier im Stream die Ersten, die das erfahren, was passieren wird. Und zwar habe ich mit den beiden gesprochen, mit Earl und mit Efren. Und die haben gesagt, wenn es tatsächlich 4-4 ausgehen sollte, also wenn der Efren hier tatsächlich diesen letzten Satz hier für sich entscheidet, dann werden wir es höchstwahrscheinlich dem Wunsch der Spieler entsprechend, bei dem 4:4 belassen. Sie wollen tatsächlich keinen Entscheidungssatz spielen. Deswegen ja, werden wir wahrscheinlich nicht mehr viel machen bei 4:4, sondern werden natürlich aus Respekt den beiden gegenüber ihrem Wunsch nachkommen und den Clash of the Titans für unentschieden erklären. Ich persönlich finde es ein bisschen schade, ich hätte natürlich gerne noch eine kleine Entscheidung gesehen. Allerdings, wie gesagt, wollen es die beiden nicht und das werden wir es selbstverständlich respektieren. So, back to the match, guys. Efren had a... Efren had a makeable one ball, I'd say. A pretty thin cut, but still makeable, but he hung the one ball in the corner and gave Earl his next chance to run out the match to extend his lead to 2-0. 8, 9, 10 looking quite nicely here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem for him. Also for the international viewers, I just told the German viewers what's gonna happen when Efren wins this last set, and the overall score is gonna be tied at 4-4. Well, I talked to Efren and Earl before the match, and they said that if Efren really wins this match, and the score is gonna be 4-4. They actually do not want to have a deciding match or deciding shootout. They really want to leave it at that. They want to leave it as a draw, and we're gonna respect the player's wish, and we will leave it at that too if it really happens. But Earl also said that he's very motivated to take this last set down, so we'll see if it really happens. Earl's up 2-0 already, and he's looking strong so far. Ja, Dennis, ein Resümee der Zeit mit den beiden und das gemeinsame Reisen. Dieses Resümee wird es geben, allerdings nicht jetzt und jetzt nicht hier im Stream, sondern zu gegebener Zeit und auch sehr ausführlich in schriftlicher Form. Da muss ich dich leider vertrösten, aber das wird auf jeden Fall noch ausführlich von mir kommentiert werden, wie es denn war mit den beiden. Es war auf jeden Fall sehr, sehr lustig und sehr interessant. Efren got a little close to the rail there. That wasn't his plan for sure, but if he has some angle left on the 2 ball, he should be able to come out 2 rails. and he misses the two ball. That's what being too far or too close to the rail does to you. It's interferes with your cueing, and therefore it makes it very hard to make such shots as the two ball, where you have to put a lot of action on the cue ball from the rail. It's really real hard shot, and they're easily missed, and that's what Efren did. So another chance for Earl to even go up 3-0 in this match. Although he kind of lost position here on the 6 ball. Not sure what he tried to do here. Wow, and what a great cut shot here by Earl. Super thin cut on the 6 ball. Here we have it in the replay too. And position on the 7 ball looks pretty nice. Little work to do, but he should be fine, I guess. He's not, of course not, if I say so. Of course he does something different, and yeah, he might have to try a bank shot here on the 8 ball. One rail on the side it is. Oh, when he hits the point. Almost made it. But now we see Efren back at the table, and he's got an opportunity to, yeah, put himself on the scoreboard. Again, he's real close to the rail, but this time he should be fine because he doesn't have to put anything on the cue ball, just roll the 10 ball in. That's what he does. So score now 2-1 for Earl.
Go, Manu, go.
Was actually a good break by Efren. He hit the 1 ball pretty solid, but he didn't get rewarded. Didn't make a ball on the break, so yeah, good opportunity here for Earl to get into the balls. I don't know what's he gonna do with the 3 ball. Probably he has to play it in the same pocket as the 2 ball. So maybe draw it back to the middle of the table. Okay, he goes forward to the middle of the table. And if he doesn't have the cue over the 9, he should be fine. Well, he does, so a little bit trickier than I wanted it to be, but still great shot here from Earl. And the rest of the rack looks pretty good here for him. 5 to the 6 is natural. I guess the 7 is gonna pass in the side. So the rest shouldn't be too much of a problem for him. It's looking like he's gonna be 3-1 up. Mike Flanagan is asking what brand of glove does Earl wear. Mike, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking it's a Molinari glove. got real close on the 8 ball there.
Curve right into the 8.
Yeah, he said it curved right into the 8, so the ball rolled off maybe a little. Not sure if he can still make it. Yeah, he can. So he did get a little lucky that he was still able to
I'm cursed.
make that shot.
I'm just simply cursed. There's no something.
And also for the guys who do not know, I might forgot to say it in the stream. You are able to get in touch with me via the Facebook and YouTube streams. I will be watching the comments on the Touch German Tour live stream and the real live stream on Facebook, as well as the YouTube live stream on the real life channel. So in case you want to get in touch with me, you have any kind of questions or well anything you want to talk about to me, just write a comment, let me know, and yeah, I'm happy to help you out in any kind of questions you might have. So Earl 3-1 up, Earl to break. Solid hit, but he also doesn't make a ball in the break. And he leaves an open table to Efren with a nice position on the 1 ball. Oh, and I just seen Alan Chastain join the stream. Hey Alan, my good friend from Atlanta, Georgia. Nice to have you here. I hope you enjoy the live stream. Meanwhile, Efren lost position on the 2 ball a little bit. He has to go, I think, 2 rails. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see that. I didn't see that coming. Nice little shot here by Efren. Decides to bank the 2 ball because getting position on the 3 ball was very hard if he just made the 2 ball in the corner. So he went for the harder shot but the easier position. Alan is asking if I'm ready for the derby. Well, I would love to say as ready as can be, but to be honest, I didn't get to play a lot during the last couple of weeks because I was pretty busy touring with those guys. But I'm gonna try my best, so let's see what happens. Ornegard is asking, why do they call it the farewell tour? Well, that's pretty easy to explain. Just because Efren Reyes is gonna end his great pool career, and this is gonna be his last time traveling abroad here in Europe. So yeah, to his honor, we're organizing this farewell tour to say goodbye to probably the best player that ever wheeled a cue, and that's why it's called the farewell tour. So he made quick work of that rack. So the score is now 3-2. Earl's still leading, but Efren's coming slowly to get him. Andre Popa is asking, I see something weird on Earl's bridge hand. Is it part of the glove or some sort of weight to keep his bridge steady? What you can see on Earl's hand is actually, he's got a glove on, like a, well, he did prepare a little, but still a regular pull glove, and what he has on his fingers are, yeah, this little soft, some kind of soft material he puts on his fingers and then tapes it on there, because he says he has arthritis in his fingers, and whenever he puts them on the table he wants them to have a soft touch, and if he wouldn't be putting on all this stuff it would hurt his fingers when he puts them on the table, so that's why he's using it. So what happened? I think a break foul by Efren. He lost the cue ball on the break, he scratched. So Earl's got a great opportunity here to extend his lead to 4-2. The rest of the rack doesn't look too difficult. He's got a little bit of work to do to get from the 6 to the 7 and back up table to the 8, but guess he should be fine here. Not too much of a hassle for him. Cue ball traveling towards the corner pocket, but yeah, he's fine, and actually he even has a nice angle on the 8 ball now to come one rail towards the middle of the table and be perfect on the 9 ball. He just has to make the 8 ball actually.
Why you do that?
But that was pretty close, he almost missed it.
You're trying to piss me off. You're doing a good job. You're a smart ass.
So Earl, sounds like Earl's not quite happy with the audience.
You ever seen me wear those? You can't get
Somebody might have said something wrong. As you might know, he's pretty sensitive when it comes to that. Der Stefan Lorenz sagte im YouTube-Stream, mit Efren möchte ich mal eine Woche trainieren. Ja, Stefan, ich fürchte, das wird schwierig werden, wenn du nicht gerade vorhast, auf die Philippinen zu fliegen, um mit ihm dort zu trainieren. Ansonsten bin ich mir nicht sicher, ob du da noch allzu viele Möglichkeiten haben wirst. Alan is asking, does Earl say why he likes playing in boots? Yeah, he did say something about it. He told me that they feel a lot more comfortable than the regular shoes he's using. And the thicker sole on the boots just feels better while he's standing on the table, and that's why he's using them. Here we see the second scratch on the break in a row. First one by Efren, and yeah, Earl did the same, giving Efren ball in hand for this little rack here. And as far as I can see, there are not too many problems. The 7 ball only has one of the corner pockets, but 6 ball lying nicely to get position on the 7, so yeah, I can't see anything that should distract Efren here from bringing the match to a 3-4. Here from Efren, but he's on the wrong side of the 5 ball. He would like to stay on top of the 6 ball to just stop or roll it in to get to the 7, so that's why he had to put a little more work on the 5 ball to get on top of the 6 ball again. So now he's on the right side, and he's able to have a little more control. Oh, wow. What happened there? Very unusual miss here from Efren. I don't really know what he tried to do there. Looked like a pretty easy position for me. And now he kind of leaves our perfect on the 6 ball. He's gonna play it in the corner, not in the side pocket, because position is gonna be, well, now he's playing it in the side, of course, just to do something different than I suggested. Position on the 7 here, a little short. But I'm sure he's gonna be able to do something here. Nice shot here by Earl. Very nice position on the 9 ball. Yeah, and that's how you get out of tough positions, just like that. Make the ball travel with the cue ball and get perfect on the 9. So Earl leading 5-2. Ahmad is asking, what's your channel on YouTube? The channel is called Real Life. It's spelled R-E-E-L-I-V-E, in case you want to look it up on YouTube. We also have the Real Life Facebook page where the stream is also running. And by the way, in case you might be interested, we're sending live into more than 20 countries worldwide. And our audience was incredible over the last couple of days, or the last 2 weeks actually. We had days where we had 250,000 viewers at home. So that's 250,000 people watching our stream. Thanks for that, guys. We really appreciate that. And yeah, we hope to provide you with the best stream possible. Everybody here is working real hard. Okay guys, I'm back. Earl extended his lead to 6-2, and yeah, now it's looking real bad for Efren. He had a second break fall here, scratching the break again in the same pocket, and yeah, it's gonna be really tough now for Efren to come back in this match. I'm reading a couple questions. You guys are obviously not sure why it's called the Efren Farewell Tour. Of course it is because Efren's retiring from traveling internationally for pool. He told me this is probably going to be his last trip to Europe. he has also no trips planned to the US anymore, and he's going to be playing mostly in the Philippines from now on. And to honor his great career and to send him in his well-deserved retirement, we are organizing this Efren Farewell Tour here for him, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
I'll play the one.
Oh, nice little Massey shot here from Earl. He didn't quite manage to hit the one ball, so ball in hand for Efren. And I hope, yeah, he's gonna be able to run out this rack and yeah, trying to not have an early ending for this match here. I'm sure the audience would love to see a little bit more of those two great players.
Go Efren!
And you might have heard that from somewhere around the backstage area where somebody screamed "Go Efren," and yeah, that's what we're all thinking probably. We want to see him win this rack and maybe even win the match. But it's gonna be real hard for him, especially after this shot on the 8th ball. Lost position on the 9 ball here, so it's either gonna be a very thin cut on the 9 ball or maybe a bank shot. He tried to thin cut, but he missed the 9 and hung it in the pocket for the pro. Well, guys, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be it for Earl the Pearl, and I have to say goodbye here in the stream. I will go into the arena to the two players. And well, thanks for watching. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and hope we see us later. Bye.